Hello and welcome to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap. Now, I know my ass said I was done, fed up, tired, and through with their asses, but look at my ass back. Contradicting myself, but here I am, like I just said. So let's get into it.
Yes! Yes!
So where the last episode left off, the girls were having lunch in Sutton's backyard, and I guess now Lisa decides to bring up some drama that happened at Garcelle's party, which pertained to Sutton and Madam motherfucking Diana. Excuse me, I mean to say allegedly, madam, allegedly, madam, allegedly, madam. Anyways, like I was motherfucking saying, Renna was telling Sutton, basically Diana is still fed up with you. Even though you guys made up and hugged and you thought you were all good, according to, Sutton, she thought they were good. So she's gagged by, Lisa bringing this up that Diana's upset.
I don't think that she has the same takeaway from
experience that I did.
Yes, it's very different.
And it felt, for me, it felt real, and it did not feel phony.
Okay, baby, and I mean baby as in Sutton. Yeah, girl, I don't think you and Madam motherfucking Diana were good, and I'm looking at the clip of you guys hugging, and look how stiff and sour Diana is hugging you. I mean, you need to take a motherfucking hint. Okay, maybe that was too harsh. Not a motherfucking hint, but you need to catch vibes. Like, catch her body language. You see it's stiff and sour. You see that she's been sour with you from the beginning. Stop fucking with this lady. And I noticed I just called her Madam again. Madam Diana. I meant to say allegedly. Let's get into the allegedly part, but let's also get into, potential... okay. I'm gonna try to watch my mouth. But anyways, after the girls, are sitting outside gaslighting Sutton per usual about whatever went on and how Sutton needs to feel bad because she called Diana soulless and so on. I'm like, girl, don't y'all call each other cunts and say people were doing coke in the bathroom? What the fuck is soulless in a motherfucker now? Y'all act like this shit's so harsh when y'all have said worse and done worse. I mean, come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, after, Lisa tried to gaslight fucking Sutton outside and, mind you, they're wearing her furs and they're at her house and really trying to eat her up and so on. But let me move on. They get inside and Garcelle finally confronts Erica about what she said to her sons.
Can you and I have a conversation
Let's
right now?
do it right now.
Pause in this motherfucker. Okay, this is a recap, so I have to say, Erica, why didn't you want to go to the side? It seems to me that you want an audience and you want somebody to chime in and have your back. I really don't like it because you want the girls to gang up on Garcelle like they normally do.
Boom!
I shouldn't say gang up because Garcelle is well capable of sticking up for herself even though motherfucking time she plays mute. And I keep saying motherfucker because I'm lit in this bitch and I need to watch my mouth, but here we are. Like I was saying, Garcelle does need to step it up, and I'm not saying she needs to be a hood rat and thump and bump people.
It's diva action! Kelly!
And I get that she is a talk show host and actress and so on. She has jobs. She's booked and busy. But one job you need to have is checking these bitches because they're getting comfortable checking your ass. But Garcelle is about to prove me wrong. So get into it.
I understand we were all having...
Okay, before we get into it, Kyle, check your face. Because why when Garcelle is speaking, you have it turned up sour looking at Dorit? Maybe I'm being extra, but Kyle, she be acting real fucking funny.
I understand we were all having a good time at my birthday party. I understand that your liquor level was beyond.
Yes.
Under no circumstances, though, can you disrespect not only a kid, but my kid.
And there we go. You checked her ass finally. While it's a little bit too late, okay, it's never too late to check a bitch, but I think you should have checked her at your party. But, I'll give you a pass because you're doing it now. And I'm actually shocked. Okay, I shouldn't use the word shocked because she has, stuck up for herself in the past. But I feel not enough. She's more of a confessional gangster. Throws excellent shade in her confessionals. But in person, it's like, it doesn't connect for me. But I'm going to let it pass. I'm gonna let her live.
You bitches ain't no more drugs to me. You bitches
After motherfucking Garcelle checks Erica, Erica owns up to her shit and apologizes like a grown lady. And I'm here for it. You know, own up to your sour behavior. Don't do it again and we won't have a problem. But then I feel as if she backtracks when Kyle sticks up for her and says, you know, she doesn't do this often and, you know, we should just give her a pass. No, girl. Hush, shut up.
That's sickening.
This is why the conversation should have been had between just Erica and Garcelle.
And
What are you doing that? Why'd you do that?
I've known Erica for 7 years, and never once have I seen her lose her composure one time. So I think she's a little bump here.
And before Garcelle fixes her mouth to check Kyle, I'ma check her because, girl, what are you talking about? You never seen Erica really, you know, go off or really turn up or whatnot. First of all, hold on. Let me rewind what the fuck you just said because I need to hear it back because you really got my brain twisted. Okay, my brain has become untwisted now, and she basically said she hasn't seen Erica lose her composure. Now that's a motherfucking lie because wasn't she turning up on Miss Eileen, Miss Fried Hair Eileen, Miss Dry Hair Eileen?
But also, at a certain point, we're all human.
Eileen, don't ever bring up my kid again.
Okay, I didn't mean that.
Don't ever do that.
I didn't.
Have not lost your composure, and didn't she lose her composure at Kathy's house, turning up on Sutton, about to shake the motherfucking table because she was getting called out? On robbing people, mad, scamming, ass, hoe, allegedly.
What you say? Lazy you better choose your words wisely.
Anyways, yeah, Garcelle, check that hoe.
She's literally had 2 in 7
But
years.
I'm not talking to you.
Exactly, girl. Eat her up. And secondly, I'm tired of y'all, like, blaming the alcohol on Erica's behavior. You know, she is a grown lady. And I'm not trying to age shame, but she should know better at her big age. And I know she's going through all this stuff, but the victims are going through worse, girl, okay?
Bye-bye, honey. Bye.
Motherfucking allegedly. Not that she robbed people, but I'm just saying, like, you knew that your husband... Okay, let's just break it down. She obviously knew something that Tom was doing, and she was part of it, but we'll move along.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Anyways, I'm happy that Erica owned up to her behavior. Again, like I said, I hope she doesn't do it again. You know, it is inappropriate, at least in front of the mother, that you want to sleep with her son or have a threesome with him. Like, that's really out of order, girl. And I know he looks fine. I get it. But absolutely motherfucking not. And then I know that Cherie is trying to, you know, get a diamond, but you saying that you want to have a threesome with the son too, you would be here for it, and you may be joking, but that's not cute.
But Erica, would you try to have a threesome with Oliver?
I would.
Me too, bitch.
Absolutely fucking not. I know you're joking and hee ha and wanting the diamond like I motherfucking said, but no, not at my expense of my child and joking that you want to hunch on him. Worry about your bottom ass, Will Smith. Okay, next topic. Allegedly, like I'm motherfucking saying this, bitch, because I don't want you bitches shutting me motherfucking down. But anyways, let's not move on because I want to stay on Miss Cherie. What's going on with your Instagram where you're taking donations for $1 for a seed to be planted? What seeds are being planted? I'm sick of bitches using Jesus and, you know, the Bible and things like that to scam and make money. Just say you want to scam and you want $1 or $2 sent to your Cash App and Venmo. Why you gotta lie and say that, you know, a seed's gonna be planted? What does that even mean? But I'm gonna just move on because I guess that's not a topic on the show. That's just her Instagram, but she gives me scammer vibes and I'm watching you, girl.
Yup.
Fast forward like we motherfucking do on this channel because, you know, I don't go over everything. If you want me to go over everything, I won't. Watch the motherfucking episode or find another channel that does recaps because, bitch, I don't feel like going over, you know, Kyle having Hanukkah. I'm happy they show cultural differences, like, you know, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm happy they're showing different things, but I don't really care for Kyle. And then Garcelle took her children shopping. I'm happy to see that she got her money up and is spending $500 on her children to get some new shoes. That's nice and all, but let's move on. Yeah. Yeah. That's me gagging, and not in a good way, because the next scene I just remembered was, full of just Diana and them showing her house and home life and FaceTiming her kids and stuff like that. And if you know me and know this channel, I'm not a fan of Miss allegedly Madam Diana, so we're gonna move on again because I'm sorry, I'm not getting into her. She should be a one and done season, and yeah, let's move on. So the next scene we have is Cherie, Kyle, and who is it? Garcelle sitting down. Ooh, my brain is real sour today. Anyways, they're all sitting down and discussing the meetup they had previously at Sutton's house, and Garcelle raises her concerns for Erica's drink, and I'm like, girl, let's not do this Lisa Rinna thing, because remember when Lisa was going around telling bitches that Kim was close to death and so on? Go straight to the source. If you have an issue with Erica and her drinking, fully address it with her and get it out of your system. Stop trying to rally up troops to make your point more valid, because I notice you keep saying bitches are jumping ship. I'm not sure if they're missing clips where you guys are discussing Erica's drinking and Kyle is saying something different than before, but it's giving to me, again, stepping on dangerous territories where, again, how Lisa was doing. Now, don't jump me for saying that, but I'm just saying Garcelle is a little bit messy because, again, she could have addressed this fully with Erica. I know she did previously, but I mean, if she's still asking questions and saying bitches have problems like, might be a drunken ass bitch, you need to take that up with the drunken ass bitch. Kyle is not, her keeper.
And you don't think that could lead to an alcoholism?
Ooh, not alcoholism. See now, girl, you need to be careful because you're on TV and I know my ass got a sour ass mouth. That's what I'm trying to use allegedly for. But yeah, girl, you're about to set Erica off, and I'm not an Erica stan, but you know how she gets down, and I just know that this alcoholism thing is serious. And again, the close to death with Kim and just the coke in the bathroom with Dorit. Y'all need to watch the words y'all are using because, oh my God, y'all are not me on YouTube. Anywho, on the final scene, we see Madam Diana allegedly, madam, and we see Sutton sit down, and they're discussing what went down at Garcelle's birthday party, and I guess Diana gets off her chest that the whole thing was fake. She isn't really sorry or accepting Sutton's apology, and she doesn't really see it for Sutton. And what had happened was, I was going to insert the clip, but you can hear it from the horse's motherfucking mouth. Obviously, I wasn't physically there, but I'm just going to recap as this is a recap video. So I'm going to tell you what happened. So here we go. Basically, how it ended is Sutton got up and said, we can just be cordial and move on. Diana's still sitting there with her face swollen up, sour, mad, and a prune juice. That's all she is. Prune juice, prune, sour. I can't really find no other words to describe her besides Madam Ass Bitch allegedly. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna move on. Actually, that's the end of this video. And Lisa Rinna, girl, you need to step it up because I know your Elvis ass in the beginning with that hairstyle and shit was feeling that look and so on. And you brought up the drama with Diana, but you're not really memorable this season. I really could do without your ass. I could do that, any other season, but it seems to me that you're not really needed, girl. Cherie is working harder than you, and I don't want her to take your diamond because we don't need another motherfucking scammer. Jen just went to jail or is going to jail. We don't need any more mug shots. This is becoming 60 Days in Incorporated. Jail Inc. And nothing wrong with a felon ass bitch. But enough of it. I watch Bravo for class and, a good wine throw, not behind bars. Okay? Now, this has been the end of the video. I want to thank y'all for watching. And Dubai recap will be up tomorrow. And I'm sure the Ultimate Girl Trip might be up tomorrow. Now, don't hold me if y'all don't see the videos. Okay?